Overseer Sean Henry Scott Sr. and Senior Pastor Stephen Fabian invites you to fellowship with us on Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. We are a non-denominational full gospel assembly that preaches and teaches Jesus Christ. For more information, go to houseofprayerforallnations.com or call us at 614-847-2057. Come out and celebrate Jesus Christ with us. House of Prayer for All Nations in the Promised Land Complex Church.
Hope of a life spent with you.
So here I am to
worship. Here I am to bow down. Here I am to say that you're my God. You're altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. King of all days, oh so highly exalted, glorious in heaven above. Humbly you came to the earth you created. All for love's sake became poor.
number one. That was my whole point. God has to be everything, all in all. I know you love your husband, but God has to be number one. I know you love your wife, God has to be number one. I know you love your children, but God has to be number one. I will guarantee you 1,100% that every person I've ever ministered to or counseled, the only problem is they got so far away from God, they don't have a clue no more. And the reason why they're seeking is because God has put somebody in your life to put you back in a right relationship with God. The enemy does a good job of making stuff in this world matter, because nothing matters. Sit there like, I thank God. The Bible says, if all we got is this life, we are men most miserable. If all we got is cars, houses, clothes, mama, daddy, we miserable. That's it. But God also said that he would put those things underneath you, and that's what you need to understand. If your life only consists of going to work, you really miserable. If that's all you look forward to is going to work, you missing it. You are missing it big time. The fact that you hearing me preach lets me know that God has a greater purpose for your life, because God don't waste my time. I know he don't waste yours. He don't make me waste words. Whenever God has me speak or preach or talk, it's to somebody's life. And so you can be edified so you can understand who you are. Every person, every man in here is a king, and every woman in here is a queen. And what's crazy is the devil know it. You just don't know it in some cases. You treat your own self worse than God expects you to be treated. God can fight your battles, but you have to let him. You can't even fight your battles. Pastor Fabian will sit here and tell you, people have been cussing me out for the past 2 months. That's just been a thing. Let's go cuss out the preachers. That's been a thing as of late. Let's push them over here and here in the basement. Let's do this to them. And we just been saying, because we know it's not our time yet. That's why it was easy for me to take it, because our hope ain't in no building. This stuff, that's why Jesus didn't preach in churches. Exactly why he didn't, because it's too conformed. Now the spirit is free here, but what I'm trying to help you understand is that there are some things in your life that you know what they are, that you have to allow God to be put under, so he could be number one again. Please don't let it be something as simple as music. That's just ridiculous. But I love my music. I've heard this stuff before. Why would you let something like that keep you from being a king? The stuff God has for you. Music. Or in some people's case, God said, don't eat this, and you eat it. Why? It's food. The problem is you make it bigger than what it really is. You make it bigger than it really is.